Hello everyone, this is Ethan Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Here we are in Pawns of Loki, not the highest score we've ever had, but as we see here, it's probably good enough to stay in tier 11, since people aren't really trying that much anymore. But now we're using our new brigade since we update our friends list. I forget if we've already made a video about this, but yeah, let's just quickly go through all the builds across the board. Unironically, even though it's anything goes bonus, this brigade, which is what we would used to use, dragons and swordlance axe, isn't actually that great for us just because there's a lot of dragon slaying nowadays, which is kind of a problem. So we're opting to go for not dragon slaying. Or not dragons, and instead running tomes actually, which has been working out okay. It does require good RNG for a solid run, but at the end of the day, I think we can go through this more quickly now. I think it's the same at this point. We've already seen them all. I don't think there's any variation. And that's just a rando infantry brigade. Alright. So we'll be using this brigade here. Ideally, we would like to get a legendary female Violet. Either, it depends on who else we get, but typically I like to have Brave Hector as my near safe over Brave Edelgard because there's too much armor slaying on red. Or even just red super high attack units that will just straight up obliterate her. So I prefer to have Brave Hector to at least not have the armor weakness. So typically I want either Makai or Harmonized Lysithea. Usually Lysithea just for the Cav shenanigans, but we typically also want Brave Micaiah and a Versa, so that's our double flyers. And then usually Brave Ulm. Self is pretty useless. Sylvia kind of overlaps with a Versa for some mechanics, so that's not really necessary. And then typically we'll go for Sheeta over Shershi, just because Sheeta has effective damage, of course. And she has higher base speed, so when we have tied levels, the speed check's more important. But our extra carry slot is usually another Cav for the movement bonus, which means sometimes Legendary Micaiah is better, but enough rambling, let's get to our rando one to get absolutely memed on. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, bad start so far. Not sure if we want Julius or Morgan right now. We definitely want Micaiah, so I think we'll do a complete switch out here and just have Lysithea 1 round KO this game. They don't take any damage, which is good. And then here, it's a tough decision. I think we'll go with Snail Morgan. Where's the sword lance and axe units? Apparently non-existent. So we're going to want to get Lysithea up pretty early, although we could greed for points and go Morgan. That's 4 extra points, not really worth my time. So let's go for it here. Just be able to clean sweep. And here's finally all the Swordlance Axe units. Elwood's not ideal. Put in Erica for Cavs, I guess. We might sell you. We got armor here, and we're definitely mulligan. Of course, the only option is Elwood, so we'll go ahead and sell off Lysithea. And then we can pick up Brave Hector instead if we want to greed combo points. I think we should go for it though. Actually, it would have been better to go Elwood. I was thinking incorrectly, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I forgot we needed the triple. We were going to get triple lances if we picked up a second Brave Hector. So awkward. We go this, go Micaiah to get that going. We already have the cab thing, but we'll put in Elwood temporarily, and also Julius temporarily? No, I think Lysithia is better. Unfortunate. We'll have to go pick up Male Morgan instead. And we should be okay here, as long as we have enough attack power, which I think we do. Brave Hector can be here, I guess. And that's fine. That's fine. We can have double attack there. Not gonna really do any damage calc. It would be important if we were trying to do a max squad run, because there you can see we missed the kill on Guinevere, which is something that we would definitely have to calc out. Finally get a... Okay, we definitely want to pick up Palm here. We can trio Male Morgan. That's fine. I kind of don't want to trio Brave Micaiah right now because then we'll lose our flyer trio, or flyer thingamajig here. We'll pick up Reinhardt and Mulligan, see what we get. This one's kind of tough. I think we keep what we have here. We could alternatively go and pick up a Brave Hector. I don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna suffer on score for now. Let's go here, and then Reinhardt against Niffle will be okay. Not the greatest. This is fine, I guess. Actually, Micaiah against the Shara is not great. Same thing with Lysithia. This is also pretty bad. We might actually do this instead then. Which is kind of awkward, but we do have near save, so that's something. Almost then we have Sothis up against Hector, which seems very incorrect. This one's tricky. Maybe we do this, but I'm pretty sure Reinhardt misses the kill. 70. Yeah, he definitely misses the kill unless he quads, which is not gonna happen. So we might just suffer with this. There's probably a better option. Actually, the best option is to have Reinhardt in this lane, so that way we open up. We can do this instead. So now we can have Slaying Spear to go up against Sothis. It's not great, but we'll take it. And then Ulm is just gonna have to face tank that shot. We should damage calculator like we killed Julius Constance with Brave Hector, but again, we're not trying that hard to score. Okay, we get this trio. We finally get an Axe Cav. Pretty over leveled, to be honest, but take it. Can we get a trio here? No, of course. So one option is to Mulligan. But actually the Mulligan doesn't do anything good for us. Because we can't get a trio now. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think we just stick with what we have right now, which kind of sucks, but what are we gonna do about it? We really want this Robin attacking into us. There's Reinhardt can quad from the looks of it. Actually, it's not. The quadding isn't going to help. It's not going to be enough. Let's do this. Ulm. I think Ulm's just going to have to face tank, which is going to be very awkward when it doesn't work. But we'll worry about that later. This is kind of a problem as well. Let's go Reinhardt or Micaiah here, Lysithia here, and then we'll have Brave Hector. That seems very incorrect. That can't be right. Anything we can do that's better. This is slightly better. Now we need to use Lysithia if we're gonna do that. Then Lysithia is gonna take so much damage from Micaiah. So let's not do that. I think we'll just have to stick to something like this. It's a bit unfortunate on the trios and underleveled units, but we'll worry about that. Oh, I forgot he had Gale Force. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should have remembered Gale Force was going off. We're definitely picking up you and you. We need to get all the chances we can get for trios at this point because we are behind schedule. There's another trio. Let's sell the trio that. So everyone's above level 30 at least, or at level 30 at least, which is great. But we're out comboed and we're also out leveled. We have a Severa here, ready to ruin our day. She's gonna attack first. She will attack twice. Ruptured Skies incoming. Yeah, this seems pretty bad. And having, we can have Brave Hector go for that, but the problem is there's Catrias, so she is going to be doubling him regardless, which is kind of a big problem. But I think we don't have very many options in the first place, so we're gonna run with it. This Micaiah, we just need to player phase her, and player phase that way. Lysithia ties with Ellawood. Not good. I think we have to do this. Then we can Armor Smasher, Zephyr. This is not great. We're gonna get obliterated by the Catrias. We're just underleveled. Only we had the Brave Erica trio, we'd be okay here. So we might have to go this, which is going to really suck. I don't know about this one either. Is there any chance that Alm can two-shot Micaiah and then two-shot Gwen? I think that's what we have to go for, so let's do it. And then we can have Lysithia go here, and then, yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Brave Hector's gonna get obliterated, yeah. His HP's all gone. Oh wait, I forgot about Mirror Save. Whoops. That was definitely an inaccuracy. Let's go here, and then go finally get that trio. We're gonna skip Cheetah. Try to get one of the two guys here trioed. Unlucky. We'll go one more time. Of course, it's the 5-cost one. Well, we'll pick up Lysithia instead because for Valley we need to power level those two. Brave Micaiah here is okay. We could have go up against Sophis. That seems terrible. Sheeta has to do it. But even that's not great. We'll stick with it though. This is really bad here as well. That's another underleveled issue. We could just make Grima's troop. That seems really bad. Because the thing is, it's an even turn, so the penalties to attack and speed are neutralized, so Grima's troop's kind of useless. Let's not do that. I think we'll do this. Then we have to do something like this to avoid mirror saving that way. And then the problem here is we're just gonna have to tank that. Reinhardt's not gonna survive. I think that's the real problem here. No one can really survive. Great. We're just gonna die. If Alm was trioed, we'd be able to get away with this, but yeah, we're just gonna get absolutely obliterated. Rip. And with that, we're gonna try and trio Erica. We're gonna skip you and you. Okay, we get Erica. We're gonna pick up Micaiah just because we're just trying to trio anything. Pretty much. I guess the Alm trio. That's all we're gonna get. Yep. So, still terrible. But what are you gonna do? Can have Alm face tank again. And then we do this. This, because there's no follow-up. I don't like this, but what are we gonna do about it? This is okay. Brave Hector against Sophia seems terrible, but then we don't want him near saving here. This is tricky. And then there's Zane to worry about, and then Micaiah here. Tough one. This is where near save is not ideal. I guess we could still near save and suffer the consequences. We definitely don't want to near save this lane though. In fact, let's go move Micaiah over here. Do we want to do this? This seems really bad. This seems... could be better. I think given Reinhardt's there, we go... Zane's gonna be the tricky one here. Because Reinhardt's going to attack for... So we're basically relying on Alm to get Gale Force off, but he's probably not. Yeah, he just straight up dies, so this is just gonna be a fail. Yep. Not a great run. But we would have quit the run much earlier if we were trying for score. So yep, with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!